This video was made possible by EA Game Changers. Hey guys, how you going? This is BillyEatWorld again, and as you might have noticed, there's a new Battlefield Enigma Mission 2 open right now. And not just that, it's already been solved by the Battlefield Easter egg community, so that's what we're going to talk about today. With that being said though, if you don't have any idea what I'm talking about right now, well, spoiler alert, you'll probably want to go and check out my first Enigma video before you watch this one. You can check that out if you want to in the description section below, but if you are up to speed, well, stay tuned because we're going to solve Mission 2 right now. Now, before we get started, I should point out that this phase was a hell of a lot harder than the last one, and in fact, someone actually ended up brute forcing it. But in the end, it was fully solved, and once again, the prize turned out to be a chance to win an all-expenses-paid trip to either Japan or Germany, depending on where you live. So with that being said, if you are interested in seeing how this one was solved, well, stay tuned because we're going to do that right now. But I'm just going to warn you, this is your last chance, and if you do want to have a crack at it yourself, well, click the timestamp in the description below, and you can skip any spoilers. So to kick off, once again, the starting point for this mission is over on enigma.battlefield.com, which I've got linked in the description down below. And when you click on the link to Mission 2 and sign into your EA account, it'll lead you to the next page, which says, listen carefully. Problem is, there isn't any sound on this page, and as it turns out, what they're actually asking you to do is go back and listen to the multiplayer trailer. And as it turns out, you don't want to listen to it with your ears at all. You want to listen to it specifically with the Shazam app on your smartphone. Once you do Shazam the trailer, you'll see this image with blue dots, which a lot of people thought initially might be some kind of constellation. But as it turns out, if you draw some lines through the dots, you'll see it looks a lot like a musical stave, which, if you know your music theory, spells out Faded Badge Cafe. So if you head over to Google and you type this in, you'll get directed to this YouTube channel, which is just called LC, i.e. Listen Carefully, with a bunch of random songs. And, well, here's the catch. You don't actually have to listen to anything at all. You've just got to look at the description and see there's an incomplete bit.ly link, which is completed by using the first letter of each of the songs on the playlist. Now, once you go to that link, you'll find yourself on an unlisted YouTube video on the same channel with no title, playing what seems to be like an 8-bit arpeggiated synthesizer pattern. And the key to unlocking this, no pun intended, was to slow down the audio and to figure out the individual notes, which read DDAE, or in other words, D-Day. If you don't know what D-Day is, well, it was the start of the Allied invasion of France in 1944 at the beaches of Normandy. And what was it codenamed? Well, it was called Operation Neptune, which just happens to be the solution for Mission 2. So that basically brings us up to date, and as you can see, the next mission doesn't open till the start of August, which means we have a bit of time to wait. But just on a side note, I should mention that now Mission 2 has been solved, well, we know for sure that the previous missions aren't going to expire, so make sure you go back and do them if you haven't already. Until the next one though, as always, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and please feel free to check out the links in the description below if you want to see any more of my videos. And also don't forget you can find my Twitter and Discord links down there as well if you want to keep in touch with me. And as always, until next time, see you later and have a good one.